is time for me to be so open and honest with you guys. I've been thinking about making this video. I feel like I need to get some stuff off of my chest. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Andrea. Thank you so much for clicking and joining. Today is March 22nd of 2022 and I have to leave for work in just a little bit, but I wanted to do a little sit down, get ready with me video and just kind of chat with you guys a little bit. There have been some things that have been on my mind recently that I just wanted to kind of get out and put out there so I can stop having them all inside my head and just kind of put them out there. That was definitely one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel. I wanted a place to express myself and grow as an individual and everything, so bear with me. For those who don't know me, I started making YouTube videos just like, what was it, 3 months ago, 2.5 months ago, in January of 2022. It's now March, so it hasn't been too long at all. It was one of my reservations. One of my reservations. It was one of my resolutions, as you probably could guess, to be more authentically myself and to do something that I've wanted to do for a while, which is start this channel. I just wanted to have a outlet for myself and I wanted to have a place that I can come on and chat and hang out and be myself. So it is 1:30 in the afternoon. I usually leave for work around 2:15ish. So I'm just kind of doing a little bit of skincare, probably a little bit of makeup. I don't always wear makeup to work, but some days I feel like I need a little self-care, a little extra love. And today is one of those days. So I have had this on my mind for a while now recently. This video's topic, the realities of starting a YouTube channel and putting yourself out there on any platform of social media. I obviously knew going into this that it was not going to be a walk in the park emotionally starting this channel, as much as I would love to just jump on here and make whatever I want and not think about what people are thinking of me, which is of course my goal and I'm still working on that every day. But I knew going into this that there was going to be obstacles and it was going to be challenging and I was going to have to push myself. That's part of the adventure and part of the experience, which I know and I'm definitely aware of. You know what? I always lose my concealer, like literally all the time. It's right in front of me. I found it. In some regards, I just want to tell myself to just ignore it and don't even think about it and just put it behind you and you do you. But in some ways, it's also helpful for me to talk about it and kind of put it out there. Also, because if anyone else is, in a similar mindset, it's so hard when you're looking at social media and everyone just seems so natural at it and like they know what they're doing and has awesome content, all this sort of stuff, and you just feel like, well, why can't I be like that? I wanted to make this video because not only is it a way for me to kind of get it off my chest, but also like if other people are feeling like this, I think it would be, I would really benefit from watching a video like this of someone else kind of having these thoughts and feelings. Growing up, I have always been a people pleaser and it's not something I'm overly proud of. I love to make people happy. I love to see other people smile. Growing up, I've had to really learn how to also put myself first and not always think so much of what people around me are thinking. And that's been super hard. Like no part of that has been like easy. I've had to really learn how to say no and how to put myself first in situations where in the past I would have been like, I don't want to do this or it's not good for me, but okay if it'll make you happy. It's great to want to see other people around you happy and I've learned that that's a good quality that I have, but I can't sacrifice myself in that process. And so with like analyzing myself before starting this channel, I really wanted to make sure that this was something that I was doing for myself and not for anyone else. One mindset that I've kind of had over this journey, starting a YouTube channel and also just for my other social media platforms, especially my Instagram, I go by the mindset of if I had no followers on this, no followers, and I was just posting for myself, what would I be posting? What would I want to be posting if I was not at all worried about what anyone was thinking because no one would see it? And that's what I try to strive to be like, because obviously social media is made to be shared and to, put yourself out there. But I wasn't really sure if I was posting things because I really wanted to post it and I wanted to put it out there for others, or if I was posting it for myself. And I don't know, it's so weird because I obviously want people to enjoy my page and to, you know, look at my stuff and be like, wow, like she has great content and whatnot, but I don't want to be posting it solely for the purpose of pleasing others, because that's not what I'm here for. So it's definitely been like an obstacle in that regards. I mean, I know I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit as far as like Instagram goes and stuff, but I kind of see it as it's an umbrella of social media. Like social media can have like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, like your blogs, whatever you classify as part of your social media. But a lot of people have been making, you know, comments, not in like a necessarily a negative way, but just in a, like an observation way of like, oh, your content, you're posting a lot more than you used to, and like you're posting different stuff, and it doesn't come across as negative, or they're not saying it as in a negative way at all. But because it's something that I'm self-conscious about, well, I'm working on not being self-conscious about it, but because it's something that I have thought like, oh, do people not like this new stuff that I'm posting? Or are people judging me because of what I'm posting? Sometimes it's hard for me to hear those comments because it's like validating that people are noticing the change. Even if it's a positive change, it's still a change. I think also too, like having to encourage myself that there's no right or wrong on social media. Your social media pages and your social media platforms are yours, and it's your decision what you do with them. Whether you post on them, whether you don't, whether you post every day, whether you post once a month, once a year, whether you post pictures of your life, your outfits, anything, it's up to you. And that's been what I've been just trying to embrace. Of course, like it's so easy to compare yourself to other people. I mean, everyone does it, whether or not it's on social media or if it's in real life or if it's, you know, in any sort of situation, people are comparing themselves to others. It's totally part of human nature, as hard as it is, because no one should have to undergo the feeling of not being enough, or, you know, thinking that others are superior to you. So I've been really trying to focus on getting inspired by others and not feeling compared to them. And that's something that has been really key for me in the past couple of months. I can look at influencers and YouTubers and people on Instagram and get inspired by them and look at their pages and go, wow, I would love to, you know, be able to look at the world like that, or I'd love to make content like that. Like I'm going to hopefully work on myself and continue to, you know, see what I can create and have fun with it and be inspired by them, but not say, well, her stuff looks like that and mine looks like this. That's the kind of mindset I've been trying to have recently. And it hasn't been easy, and it's not easy. It's going to take a lot of practice, and it's going to take a lot of work to kind of teach myself to have that kind of mindset. But just looking at how far I've come, if you told me back in the fall that I would have a channel by now and be posting on Instagram what I want, regardless of what other people are posting or how many likes I'm getting, how many comments I'm getting, and just posting solely for the purpose because I want to post it, I'd be like, hell no, I'm not. There's no way. I'm not doing that. So I am like really proud of myself for like how far I've come, regardless of, you know, how I'm feeling right now and everything. Like I know that this is a journey. It's not just like a one day you get over it, and reminding myself that I'm still so brand spanking new at this. And I also don't want any of this video to come across as like me talking negatively about me starting my channel. Just because it has had its difficulties and its challenges isn't a negative in my opinion. I think if anything, it has pushed me to be stronger and to grow as a person, to be an empowered and confident individual and not be thinking about the opinions. And I'm very blessed and very lucky to have people around me who are supporting me. I'm lucky to have those people around me who are saying like how much they're enjoying my videos and my new content and all of that. And that has been really, really huge for me. So thank you to all those people. I love you guys. You guys know who you are. But of course, I still want my posting, I still want it to be something that people can find joy in. I think the hard part is just finding my audience, because right now my Instagram and all my followers are basically people that I know, people from high school, from college, and I'm very aware that a lot of those people probably aren't my target audience for my YouTube videos and for my new kind of Instagram rebranding. And I have watched some of those people unfollow me because they don't want to really see that kind of content, and that's okay. No harm there. But I'm hoping that the people who like this kind of content will be able to find me with, you know, the stuff that I've been posting. But it has really been such a adventure, and I've seriously grown so much and I've been loving it. This process is pushing me to grow as an individual, which is exactly one of the big reasons why I started it. So it's been great, and I'm looking forward to continuing it. Even with the, you know, challenges that it has brought, it has pushed me to be a better person and to appreciate the fact that I have been bringing joy to people, even if my YouTube channel is just me and a couple of little supportive friends. And even if it stays like that, you know, I'm still learning about myself, and having this outlet has been amazing. This part of my life right now is such a growth period. I started my first real job. I'm hoping to move out soon and kind of get on my feet. And I just want to share this part of my life and continue to grow as a person. But I want to end this video with a little shout out to anyone who's looking for that voice to tell you to go ahead and do what you've been thinking about doing, that challenge that you really want to take on, that's going to help you grow as a person, and you're going to become stronger and more independent because of it. I challenge you to do it. I started it a few months ago, and it has seriously changed the way I look at things around me. I have become more confident as an individual day by day, even with the challenges that it has brought. But I encourage you to go ahead and do it, whatever it is. If it's starting a YouTube video, whether it's starting on a new activity, a new hobby, new goals, whatever it is, I challenge you to do it, because I have seen the positive effects that it's had on me, and I know that it will do the same for others. So I'm going to end the video here. I know this was kind of like a short little rant video. I haven't been on a super schedule as far as making videos goes. As I'm just starting out now, I just want to kind of keep it casual, making videos where I see fit, and I don't want to jump in head first and get too overwhelmed. So I'm trying to keep it casual for right now. And as I get more used to it, and as I get more practice making videos, I will definitely be posting more. So tons of fun things coming up in my life, sneak peeks coming soon, and lots of adventures to come. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a great day today, or a great night, whatever time you're watching this. Please remember to like and subscribe below. It means the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.